everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 62 of Let's Play Dynasty Warriors 3, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, we're gonna move on to the second stage of Sunsa's Musu mode, so let's get to it. Alright, so here's the assault on the Wu territory. We've had this stage before once when trying to unlock Taisha Se. So now we're just going to play the stage normally. Alright, so we do have a Tonfa, still our first weapon, but it has stats attached to it. The items I will keep the same, as will the bodyguards. You know what, why don't I switch the Wind Scroll for the 7-star ore for extra luck. The conditions. We have to defeat Liu Yang, Yan Baihu, and Wang Long to win, and if I die or if the time runs out, we lose. The unit info. For Sun Ce's forces, you have Sun Ce, which is me, Huang Gai, Da Qiao, Zhou Tai, and Xu Zhe, and Zhou Yu with Jiao Qiao, Chang Pu, and Han Dong. For the allied forces, you have Liu Yang with Zhang Ying, Chen Hong, and Yu Mi, Yan Baihu with Yan Yu, Wang Lang with Shou Xin, and Taisha Se. Alright, the intro.
Together, the Allied forces emerged victorious over Dong Zhuo. However, the Han Dynasty had already lost all of its power. One by one, each of the Allied leaders heads home, secretly plotting to realize their own dreams of power and ambition. In the year 197, in an effort to solidify their position east of Jiandong, young warriors come to participate in the invasion of the lands known as Wu. However, a single figure stands waiting for them, determined to protect his homeland.
Alright, let's get to it.
Sensei! Zhou Yu! Why are you here?
Well, I have decided to help you. I want to tell you, you have someone preparing to attack you.
So then, we'd better get moving. Still, you expect too much. I still don't have a land of my own.
Almost there.
We will take Liu Yang, Yan Baihu, and Wang Lang's head all at once. Hurry! There's no time!
Alright, so you basically have to defeat 3 enemies or 3 opposing commanders at once, rather than just one. One of them, of course, is Liu Yang, who since after Dynasty Warriors 5 was renamed to Liu Yao. So for a while they called him Liu Yang. So if I do call him Liu Yao, that's why. Alright, here's Zhang Ying. We'll defeat him next. And then we'll take it from there. Last time we had this stage was as Zhou Yu, and we had to ignore Taisha Se in order to unlock him, because he would defect. This time I think we're actually going to fight him. We'll see how that goes. Alright, Zhang Ying is down.
Don't be outdone, fight!
And I think I'm going to go grab the Musu wine, which should be right here. These gates are not open. Actually, I think they'll be open now. Okay, the east gate is open. But not this one. Alright. Guess I gotta go around the other way. Alright, we'll do that, but at least the dim sum is on the way. It's pretty much clockwork, this map is. And that's fine. There we go, that's the dim sum. And we'll keep moving on. That's a lot of troops. Okay, 4 charge is really good for crowd control, because at least it's straightforward. And it does give him a little bit of knockback. because it's a horizontal swing, you have a little bit more reach with it. Especially like hitting enemies to the side of you. And you dash forward a little bit too, I've noticed. Which is fine with me. Alright, there's my horse. Almost lost sight of it for a moment. This is not a big map, but because of how you have to navigate around it, it can get confusing. So there is you, me. You? Me? Me? You! I still laugh at that name because, you know, what their actual meanings are in English. I'll play a game of Yu-Mi-Oh! Oh, sometimes I crack myself up. And I was the MC at a professional seminar last week. Well, last week to the proportion of when I'm recording this, as well as when this will be published. That we had like a one-day seminar, and out of all the second-year students that had to be a Master of Ceremonies, or MC, I was the one that was chosen. Or at least I volunteered for it, because nobody else in my group wanted to do it, because of, well, public speaking scares the shit out of them. Which, you know, I can understand. But I mean, in the professional environment that you're signing up for, you're gonna do a lot of speaking in public. I'm just gonna throw that out there. And I talk to a computer pretty much all the time, in the pretense that it's for all of you. So I'm used to it. But anyway, that's long gone. Alright, is there an enemy around here? Like an enemy general? That might be Taisha Su. Or it could just be some of his soldiers. Who is around here anyway? Oh, Taisha Su himself. He's in that base. You know, those guys are gonna keep knocking me off the whole time. And that's what annoys me. Also, where the hell did I park my horse? Oh. Why did I park it back here? Maybe I was knocked off? I don't remember. No, I was not knocked off. Pretty sure that was not the case at all. I'll just take that item crate right there. And should seal that gate and then deal with Taisha Su.
I am Taishi Si. Sunsei, I dare you to face me. You fool! You've just signed your own death!
That could not have sounded any more meek. It's like, you just signed your own death. Like, how do you sound intimidating after saying it like that? It almost makes you not care. Jesus. The delivery on some of the voice acting in this game is just some of the most comical. And some of the most sad at the same time. So glad they hit their stride in other games. Hey, where you going?
Sensei, we will make it in time. We should divide our forces and attack them on both sides.
Ha! A great idea. Now, to destroy the enemy, follow your captain's men.
Alright, well, that cutscene is one for the... Whoa! That is one for the photo album. In case you're wondering, on my Facebook page, I've just set up a photo album of like most of the typos I have seen in my LPs. I could have had like an entire subset just on Battle Network alone, but I felt that would be a little unfair. So I'm not gonna do that. Almost got my shit rocked in like 2 or 3 hits. That's what makes enemy officers so dangerous when they're on a horse, because their combos are just lethal. Alright, I expect Taisha Su to actually put up a really good fight. The problem is going to be like all these guards. Because I can beat an officer one-on-one easily. Like, all I have to do is just make sure I know when to block. And when you you do that, you pretty much have an easier time. But if you got someone constantly flanking you to break your guard, it's going to be harder to accomplish. Also, I think Taisha's first attack, or first charge, is a grab. It was like that in 4. I don't know if it was like that here. Then again, I don't really play as Taisha very much in any Dynasty Warriors game. Not that I hate the guy, but I usually have other established favorites.
Good.
Okay, well, this'll finish him off.
Next time, no matter where, I will not lose.
I defeated an officer.
Alright, so Taisha down. After one hell of a battle, by the way.
Please, be careful.
Alright, we're still losing bodyguards like crazy. And where did I put my horse? Was it over here? Yes, it was over here. Alright, where should I go next? Probably to the southwest. Seeing as how I'm in the immediate vicinity. Get out of the way. Alright, so I think it's a Yanbai-Hu over there to the southwest. Could be wrong. No, it's definitely Yanbai-Hu.
Fight me, you dare.
Alright, so we'll defeat him, and I think we should go after Yan Yu first. I think the Musu one's over here too, so I should not forget that. Wow, that's a weird camera angle for a deadlock, just like almost a top view. That did not defeat him? Wow.
I defeated
I'm
an
surprised the
officer.
raindrop didn't kill him. He looked that beat up.
Don't be outdone. Fight!
Alright, now for Yanbai-Hu. Now, did I lose all my bodyguards already? I mean, I didn't start losing them until that Taisha So encounter. And then they started dropping, even after he was already dead. Well, not dead, but taken out of the fight.
I defeated an
Alright,
officer.
Yanbai-Hu is down.
No, not here.
Alright, so let's grab the dim sum and then
Don't be
head on out to
outdone.
the east.
Fight!
Alright, where is it to? Oh, there it is. It's like the rain stopped as soon as I got to this little threshold. And then, watch. Stops. And then it starts going again. You know what that reminds me of? That episode of The Simpsons when they went to Australia? And when Homer kept going through that threshold, it's like, look, Marge, I'm in America. Now I'm in Australia. America, Australia, America. And it just keeps on going. Like, one end is America when it's constantly raining. And the other end was Australia where it was not raining at all. Someone's gonna comment and say, no, Bonga, in Australia it rains more often. And I'm like, just interpret that however you will. I'm not that big in geography. Well, actually I am, but not to that degree. I mean, come on. It always seems like this part of the map is raining. Like, I mean, like the south side. Actually, I should be careful. I almost missed a weapon crate. It's right here. There we go. I definitely needed that. Alright, so Long Long and his units right here. much time do I have left? Yeah, I still got plenty of time. I've only expended like a third of my time. Pretty much. So I'm going at a really good pace. Well, they all poured out of the gate real quick. All that effort just to die.
Impressive.
So I'm gonna drop these guys like flies. Except flies don't really drop like that. I mean, they can drop slowly under their own volition. They only drop real fast if you slam them down.
I am here for your head.
That voice does not match the character at all. You know what? I'm just gonna go up here because I'm get fired at. I had it up to here with your shit, guys. I hate that when you get hit while the arrow is still flying, that it cancels the arrow. Even though it was already in the air. That's just bad design. I mean, like, if you get hit, was that really something they could not notice when they were playtesting this? Which means they would have left it in on purpose. I love the Dynasty Warriors series. I can't wait for 9, even though I don't really have the console to play it whenever it comes out. But, like, when it was starting out, there were, like, some noticeable flaws. You can pretty much say that about, like, any good game. Alright, so he's got half his health down. I don't like that he blocks so much. Okay, I could have swore I hit him forward and he went backwards. Maybe that was because of the freaking horse. Oh, I had an extra bodyguard alive. And he somehow managed to still die despite all this momentum.
All end here.
I defeated an officer.
Alright, Liu Yao is down, and he sounded so pathetic when he died.
Don't
Now
be
for Wang
outdone.
Long.
Fight!
Alright, well there's Zhou Xin, we'll defeat him first. And then we should be close to wrapping up this stage. Beautiful.
Impressive.
Did I beat him? No! He's still up. Now he's
I
down.
defeated an officer.
Alright, let's, oh, that's right, we just gotta go through here.
Don't be outdone. Fight!
We get to climb up steps? No? Okay, I remember it now. Again, this is only my second time in this stage. And I don't really practice to, like, grind characters I've already done. Because if I... well,
You are foolish to fight me.
because if I try to level up my items, I'd rather you actually see the process being done. Like, maybe after all the characters have been done, and I start grinding off screen, I'll just explain what happens. Unless I forget. That's a lot of dudes.
You're a better
Alright,
general
so
than
far
I
so
ever.
good. We're pretty much gonna take this guy down. I mean, Wang Long lived a long life. I mean, he was pretty much like a regional lord around this time. And then, years later, joins with Wei. I believe he dies after being insulted to death. Or at least that's how it was depicted.
So, this is the end.
And there we go. That's a victory for us. So let's go reap the rewards. And hopefully they are bountiful. That took 50 minutes and 8 seconds. Alright. Oh, there we go. Now we got a second weapon. The studded tonfa. Ooh, we got 2 of those. Okay, never mind. We got 3 of those. Oh my god. The first one and the third one, I'm gonna have a hard time deciding. This one is still good. And I decided to do this one. Actually, let's go up. That one's out of the question. I feel like, well, this one offers Musu Max of 12 and attack of 2. Musu Max of 29, 3 bow defense, and 8 regular defense. Yeah, I think we have a winner. No. 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 Wow. Okay, they're not all winners. And we only got 24, 18 in points, so not a very good haul on the point perspective, but we made up for it in the first stage. So this should get us to Class 10. And that's pretty much as far as we're gonna go for now. Alright, we'll save. And there we go. I'm gonna stop the video right here, and in the next parts we will move on to Stage 3. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching.